Hello friends, I am Amitesh at SQL, and in this tutorial you will learn how to find the nth highest salary from the table. For finding nth highest salary we will use three approaches. So the first approach is correlated subquery, then we will see how to use dense rank function, and then top keyword. We will discuss each and every example in much detail. So let's start and stay tuned. So in first approach, we will find nth highest salary using the correlated subquery. Before that, we'll take a high level look at what correlated subqueries are. So the correlated subquery is basically a query within a query. It is a nested query, and why it is called correlated subquery? Because it takes input from the outer query. So both the tables which are nesting depends to each other for the results outside. Inner query run for each row of outer query. Actually this is very resource intensive and slower in performance, because for each execution of the outer query, inner query runs for the entire table. That is why it is very slow. So let's see the first example using correlated subquery. First we will see a very simple table called employee. It has only 2 columns and 5 rows. First column is name and their consecutive salaries. In this example we want to find, let's say, third highest salary. Okay, so how can we do this? Let me show you in this example that first how subquery works. You can see there is a query written within a query. Okay, and query is comparing the result with where clause. So if we want to find the third highest salary, then this will be the expression in where clause 3 minus 1, and the subquery will count distinct salary to just avoid the duplicacy. So we will be counting distinct salary from employee, and alias is E2. Outermost query table alias is E1. E2 will be counting only distinct salaries where the salary should be greater than the salary of outer query. So let's say if you want to find the third highest salary, so what we are trying to say here, that count only distinct rows of those salary where the salary should be greater than the salary of outer query. So if the inner query count 2, which is higher than the outer salary, then it means the outer salary is on the third highest row, and this 2 count will validate with this expression, and this way we can produce the output of third highest salary. Let me run this query along with the main query so we can easily compare the results also. So here we can see in the first query we have ordered by the salary in descending manner. It means higher to lower value. We can see 7,000, 5,000, 4,000 and 1,000. And the second query is retrieving the third highest salary, which is 4,000 in this case, after 7,000 and 5,000. So hope this example is clear. Let me explain in a brief again that we want the counting of inner salary be 2 only, so that it can tally with this expression where those 2 salaries should be higher than the salary of outer salary. That could be possible when the outer query will be on the third highest row. So only these 2 rows would be counted 2 when the outer salary is at this level, and there the expression matches, and though this row will be produced as an output. Now let's see second method. In this example we see how to find the nth highest salary using the dense rank function. Dense rank function is basically a function which used to assign consecutive numbers to the rows. Let's see in the example how this dense rank function works, and then we will see how we retrieve nth highest salary using this function. You can see this is the way we write dense rank function. So dense rank function comes with over clause, where in the over clause we are ordering by salary in descending order. Once the over clause arrange the salary in descending manner, then dense rank function assign consecutive sequence number to it. Let me run this query and you can see how dense rank function works. You can see the salary has been arranged in a descending manner from higher to lower value, and to each row the row number function has assigned a value. You can also see where the salary is repeating, the rank is also get repeated. Now we will use this query as a record set for the outer query, and based on this we can filter out only rows where the rank is 4. It means we want 4th highest salary, or we can see 3rd highest salary or 2nd highest salary. So rank has already been assigned to each row based on their salary, and from this record set we can filter out only certain number of rank. So let's say 2nd highest salary. If I run this, you can see this 5000 is the 2nd highest salary. Let me run this with the main query so we can compare the result easily. You can see first query is arranging the salary in descending manner, and this is the 2nd highest salary which is get retrieved by this query, where we have filtered out Rn is equals to 2 only. So this is the second method. Now let's see third method using top keyword. Top is a keyword used in SQL Server to limit the rows output. It is useful for very large tables. When table has some millions of rows and we want to retrieve only few rows for the sampling, let's say 5, 10 or 100 rows, then we use top keyword. Using this top keyword we will find the certain highest salary. Let's see how we do this. So this is the easiest way of finding certain highest salary from the table or certain highest value from the table, because it is very fast and very straightforward. Let me show how top keyword work. So if I run the entire table, you can see this table has 5 rows, but if I use top keyword with 3 as a parameter and salary, so it will retrieve top 3 salaries after sorting it in a descending manner. So first salary will be sorted in a descending using the order by, and then from this sorted result set the top keyword will pick 3 highest salary. So it means sorted top 3 rows will be 7000, 5000 and 4000. So only 3 rows will be limited to produced as a result. Let me run this and you can see 7, 5 and 4000. This query we will use as an expression of the data set in this query, and we will arrange the salary again using order by clause and will sort it in a ascending way. So it means first row will be 4000, then 5000 and 7000, because ascending keyword will sort the data from lower to higher value, and then we will do a tweak to retrieve only first row. So in this way we can achieve to get the third highest salary. Run this and the 4000 third highest salary. Let me run this with the main query so we can compare the results. So you can see this is the main query. The 7000 is the highest value and 1000 is the lowest value. Now using the distinct keyword I arranged only 3 rows in a descending way first. So 7, 5 and 4000 was the output of this inner query, and then the outer query rearrange the salary in ascending way. It means 4000 become the first row, then 5000 and last row is 7000, and from this result set we again filter out only the first row, top 1 salary, and so we get the third highest salary as an output here. So these are 3 methods using which we can find top and highest salary from the table. This is all about this tutorial. I hope this video has added some value to your knowledge. If this is so, please like this video and subscribe my channel. I'll come soon with more interesting and learning tutorial. You can also visit my website getsetSQL.com. There I have written lots of articles on SQL Server, and further I am planning to write more on Power BI, Tableau and MSBI topics also. So see you soon again. Till then, take care, stay blessed. Thank you.